Peace and love, it's your boy Don Kilam, and welcome to Dream Keepers Radio, that private life podcast. You're here, tuned in with your boy, and this is brought to you by Follow the Yellow Brick Road by Don Kilam. Search the book on Amazon now. Go get the book and uncover the matrix and how the United States is operating in the financial marketplace. Much peace and love.
Peace and love, peace and love. Let me try to work this so y'all can unmute yourselves. If you loud though, you gotta stay muted. But it's filling up, man. Peace and love.
What up, big dog?
Hey, peace and love. How y'all feeling?
Good, dog.
Fine. How are you?
Yeah, I did do some stuff. I threw a quick little ebook together, man. It's like 5 or 6 different resources. But I just wanted y'all to check it out before I get to the trademark stuff. Cause y'all do need to know about common law copyrights. I mean, it's big in this community. But it never helped me in any given situation except in a power of attorney. And I'm gonna look for that power of attorney too. But anyways, y'all invested in this. So like I want to know why you think trademarking your name is important.
So that the courts and police and just the everyone can't use it when they want to, and then they can pay you for it.
In commerce.
Commerce, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, dog, I work for you now.
I mean, they all work for you anyways.
Speaking of the POA, I'm here in PR, man. I do a lot of real estate wholesale since 2018. I deal with a lot of trust with real estate, and they got an amazing. Rocket Lawyer has an amazing POA structure that kind of like walks you through it if that was something people were into. That I ended up following my report here.
All right, that's so. Just so you know, your mic isn't very clear. But what he was saying is the Rocket Lawyer has a great power of attorney. That's what he said. If you look up Rocket Lawyer, I've used those things. I'm not sure where I'll put my POA at. Like this, the one that I'm looking for actually, it has like it copyrights your name inside the power of attorney. That's why I like it. And it's like no one can use variations of your name. I haven't used it in a while, but I used to use it a lot. I just can't find it. Well, I've seen people put exhibits on, but you gotta understand how important power of attorney is. So obviously he knows how important power of attorney is. So with that being stated, let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. But see, I found a power of attorney. I use somebody to be able to pick up my belongings, mail. You can give somebody power to do pretty much anything for you, and that's what's going on when you choose an attorney. And if you don't know what's going on, that's what's going on with all these agencies. You're giving them power of attorney over that name. Yeah, this is special. If I find it though, I'll make sure everybody get it. Let's see. It was part. It used to be part of my legal defenses. This power of attorney.
Don, can you hear me, man? My
Yeah, what's
mic a little bit
good?
better.
Man? Peace and love.
Quick question, bro, on the POA. Would you suggest? I've done it already, but I sent in a 2848, kind of when I started learning about all this stuff, um, to the IRS, and then I filed my POA from Rocket Lawyer here personally in my Kirk court. So I didn't know. I just mentioned the 2848 because I just didn't know if that would be something that you would
No, yeah,
recommend.
so it's just like so I want to throw this out there. So what he's talking about 2848 is a power of attorney. It's an IRS form, correct?
Yes, sir.
So let me just throw that out there. I'm not licensed attorney, taxes, brothers for educational and informational purposes only. But so it's forms versus substance. And I like how I just want to thank you because you stuck to the topic. You're not going everywhere when we're talking about one subject, you try to jump somewhere else. But the power of attorney. Here, let me just pull it up real quick. I think I found the POA that I use. I'm trying to download it. Is everybody familiar with the 2848?
No.
Because
No.
I'm
No.
get familiar. So I want you to know when you're doing big boy shit, they're gonna force you to fill it out. Literally. But it's forms versus substance. So I want y'all guys to know that you can only control what you create. So this is like your cup. So when you so you hear them talking about Rocket Lawyer creating their let me put my video on. So you hear them talking about Rocket Lawyer they're speaking on creating their own power of attorney. So some of y'all might not even know. Some do y'all let me know in the chat or let me know if you don't even know what a power of attorney is. It's okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's okay. Well, I wouldn't suggest you to ever do business. But look, y'all see Rocket Lawyer, power of attorney, make a document, and boom, it makes you a document. And I mean, and there's other legal programs out there. Like I don't remember. I get them free all the time. Like I join free trials and shit. So let me find you.
Can you excuse me? Can you explain what is the significance of the power of attorney when it comes to the trademark? I like don't have like a clue of how this all connects.
Well, I mean, who has power over your name? You know what I mean? So here's the American Bar Association's definition. The power of attorney gives one or more persons the power to act on your behalf as an agent. The power may be limited to a particular activity such as closing the sale of your home or be general in its application. The power may give temporary or permanent authority to act on your behalf. So, I mean, so when you get an attorney, when you get a real attorney, you're giving them power over like your financial affairs. You're giving them power over your name. And pretty much when you fill out anything with any of these corporations. All right, let me see if this power of attorney will pull up.
People say that you can't.
What was that? Somebody.
Well, that's when you give somebody the authority to act in your name, basically, right?
Yeah, they can control your whole life. Like literally.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
They're basically acting like you.
They can pull the plug.
Yeah, when you get, and when you get married, so and like basically you get power of attorney for certain activities when you accept certain positions.
Okay.
So to speak,
Don, can I speak on it, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe I can simplify it. So in real estate, we use them all the time. If somebody is out of state and we're buying a property and they can't actually make it here, we'll use a POA to be able to use their signature and have validity with their
That
signature.
made
So if
perfect
you
sense.
sign a POA, it gives whoever that POA says has power, that lets them become your agent. Basically, they can represent you in whatever transaction that power of attorney says. So if it's a full power of attorney, they could bring that to the bank, take over your bank accounts. They can do whatever they want with that POA. I'm muting them.
Right. And you can have medical powers of attorney, financial powers of attorney. You know, and this is what's going on when you're signing up with people. You're giving them certain powers of attorney over your life when you're using your name in the public. That's what's going on. Now, and I like that explanation. Thank you. He's in real estate, so that's lit.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.
And you gotta look at yourself as real estate. Because you know that birth certificate is like a deed. It's a deed of land. You're the land. You're the living. So I started using this probably in like 2014. Let me zoom in a little bit. Because I want y'all to see why I use this, the importance of this. So this is a different type. So the Rocket Lawyer is not going to type this out for you, okay? Rocket Lawyer, so the keywords right here, you see principal person, you see a living soul, non-domestic, you see the copyright belonging to, however you want to put your name. So in this community, this is how they put their name. Now, I'm going to break this down for you because they don't tell you in this community. Literally, let me see. I want to see. We got 79 people here right now in class. Fresco, man, you've been doing this for a minute, man.
Brother.
So tell me, these semicolons right here?
That is beneficiary type signature stuff.
Yeah, but why do they put this? Why do they put that right there? They put it in. They put it on. So look, they put it on when you have time. That's the only time I've ever seen it. When you have time, right? And it was time 402, right?
I got time today.
Yeah. So you've been in the game. You've been learning, but you ain't heard none of these people tell you why they use that, right?
I seen that in the semicolon. That
isn't that to separate you from your family name?
I mean, why do they put it in time? Does that separate time from his family name?
It doesn't separate time from his family name, but being that the name is registered on a birth certificate, when you're putting your
so
down.
I'm gonna just give y'all the answers because
I never heard the time part of it.
So listen, because I studied time first. DON stands for decide on now, because the facts is it's always now. The time is always now.
The
we really go off seasons, bro. We really go off seasons and the moon cycle, but it's a lot of different things. So I'm gonna get deep. But the reason why we use that is because it makes it a fact. Time is not a fact. But when you put the semicolon in there, it makes it a fact.
Okay, that's the attorney in fact. Okay.
Yes, there you go.
That's kind of deep, for real.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm glad y'all understand. Because if time was real, they wouldn't have to remind you of it. You know when it's sun, you know when it's the daytime, you know when it's the nighttime. You know when it's cold outside, you know when it's spring, you know when it's summer, you know when it's fall, you know when it's winter. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
It's a literal
I know. I study this shit for real.
That makes your beneficiary signature a fact.
But I wouldn't even say beneficiary signature, bro.
Well, yeah, but
you don't come in as a beneficiary. We come in as a trustee always.
Yeah.
Trustee holds power. You know, the beneficiary is gonna be your I'm not trying to get off subject though. The beneficiary is gonna be your it's still the family really, but it's family foundations. You know, if you study Warren Buffett is not giving his kids shit, but his kids are going to acquire the positions of the family foundations. So they get to direct the affairs where the money goes. But yes, always say power of attorney in fact. Because when they ask you if you're an attorney, you can just say, in fact, I am. But attorney means to turn over. But with this will make your live self ahead of this, and this is using common law copyright. So non-domestic living soul, and if you're a woman, put woman. Principal, title, owner of a power of attorney in fact. But this was the first time that I ever seen copyrights in this community was utilizing this power of attorney right here. So I just wanted to show you. I'm not going to take a lot of time on it, but you see what the power is for. In there?
No.
Like even when at the end of the day, the big boy trust. I want you to know how important these copyrights are. You copyright your trust, so no one can use. The trust needs to be just for you. Yeah, I mean it gets deep. There's levels to this.
Deep.
There's level to this shit.
Yeah.
If you know about the it's a big ass name, man. I don't even want to tell y'all the wrong name. I don't want to attempt to almost.
But you wanna copyright and trademark it, or just copyright?
No, you can just copyright your trust. You straight.
And it is different though. Like it's a different process to copyright and the trademark. It ain't like nothing similar.
So look, it's called the one you want. The one, and I'm utilizing this. You can holler at me. A lot of people charge me like 15,000 for it. I can get it for the low. Probably get it for like 5-10,000 in between.
For the copyright?
No, for what I'm about to throw. What I'm about to tell you. So it's called a non-granted, irrevocable, complex, discretionary spendthrift trust.
God damn.
That sounded
I got lost with that.
What did you just say?
He said he's about to repeat it real slow for everybody.
So look, I'm just gonna give you this.
That sounds complicated.
Hey, so look, so when y'all understand when a lot of y'all been rocking with me for a minute. Y'all remember the gift of guardians?
Yep.
So this was the first trust that I established guardianship within and started learning guardianship. Because when it comes to your life, that's what these corporations have over you when you sign up for them. They have guardianship over certain things of your life and certain aspects of your life. But this is a real trust, man. You're not gonna find no templates for this, which I think I'm gonna start slanging them. I'm getting them. I'm getting them ready right now.
No, you should.
But you want to get it copywritten. So once you got your name and the people and the places and things, I'm talking about. And this is a thick ass binder. It's a thick ass binder, pages of shit.
This will be in addition to the ministry trust, or
Yes,
that'd be like something.
This is where you want to take and do overseas offshore. I would do offshore.
Oh,
and
okay.
I got so in October next month, I'm going to be having some podcasts drop to let you truly know the difference between foreign versus domestic. Because you got to understand, foreign is private and domestic is public.
So, Don, I got a question about that. I've got my foreign grantor trust already, but I haven't put together basically like the bylaws of the trust yet. Would you suggest when I do those bylaws, more or less do it as in the fact of the trust you were just talking about?
I'm not going to get deep on trust today. We're going to stick to trademarking.
Okay, my bad.
We'll talk about trust book consultation. But
Yes, sir.
I'm showing y'all certain things. I want y'all to see. Here's the key word. And this is what I need y'all to understand. This is the key word. At the top of everything needs to be a non-grantor. Because everybody understands the grantor creates the trust, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So with that being stated, this is a non-grantor. Anytime they ask, there's a non-grantor at the top. Or you just say the family. I just need y'all to understand this. This is how you avoid taxation. But this is a non-grantor complex discretionary spendthrift trust. So that's the top. That's on the outside. That's the offshore. Foreign, and foreign means anything that's foreign to the United States corporation. You're foreign to it. Domestic means you're using codes and statutes. When you go ask an attorney to do these things, an attorney can't talk to you about this because an attorney is trained and schooled to give you codes and statutes and stay in the domestic. When you go get an attorney, they can't operate. You get an attorney in Nevada, they can't help you overseas. They can't even help you in the next state over, most of them. Does that make sense to everybody?
Is that the
Yep.
same as the foreign grantor's trust?
Foreign grantors, everything's foreign. That's why attorney, that's why the public, that's why the government can't help you. And that's why you gotta understand, that's why you gotta understand public versus private. But what we teach is showing you how to operate and be private in the public. So what the 2848 needs to be attached. What needs to be attached to this when you're using this? Because they're not even going to take certain forms on a certain level. When you're doing things on a higher level, you're going to need this. They'll be like, everything looks good, but we need a power of attorney. This is what they did to me. The first time I ever got like 180,000 from them. They sent me a 2848. And but you want to have your own power of attorney together. And this is called, I want y'all to understand these trustee words. So y'all understand. Substance versus form. Or form versus substance. All right. And this is a doctrine. Y'all see that this is a doctrine. And I'm just going to break it down on how it makes sense for me is before you go into a bank, if you have a business, you need to have your own operating agreement or you're going because that's the private versus the public. The private, here's the operating agreements. The trust says you can open up an LLC. Now we got private contracts. The government can't interfere with private contract. Now, if you just go in there and open up a bank account, a regular LLC with no operating agreements, no bank account, you're just using all their forms, the EIN form, all of that, without having your private agreements established. Public banks are owned by the government.
Which is what I have to restructure.
I had a quick question about the non-grantor.
Hold on. But this is it, man. I need y'all to understand this. So if you don't have your own contracts together, you're always going to be in K use. That means beneficiary use. I don't want y'all to even think y'all are beneficiaries. Beneficiaries are the ones getting taxed. Beneficiaries do not have control. Trustees have control. And when we get into the trademark on how I'm showing you, I want y'all to see that the trust established this trademark. The trust. And when they wanted some trust documents, I just created some shit on the app. I ain't giving them the real
I use ChatGPT a lot.
What was that?
I use ChatGPT like a hell of a lot. Especially
Oh no.
lawyers are so
I
expensive.
I hear you. And ChatGPT did the type of trust we use. Trust me.
What do you suggest?
Get around private families. Get around the right people. That's what I suggest.
Right.
You gotta understand, man. ChatGPT is created by a man, so at the end of the day, it's only limited to certain things.
Yep, that's why when I did that, I was like, yeah, no, this ain't it.
Yeah. It's only limited to certain things. But I was able to create unincorporated associations with ChatGPT that stay out the scope of the government. You know what I mean? Dude even used the social was even attached to the EIN, and they told him they still couldn't tax him. But I don't suggest that. So I need y'all to understand. Y'all see this. Banks, all these banks, everybody tell you be a private banker, but you're still going to Bank of America. You're still going to Chase. I don't care if listen, so look, these are called IPOs, initial public offering. If you create an initial public offering, you are owned by the government. You need y'all to understand this. Initial public offering, you are owned by the government. So if you're on the public stock exchange, you can look at all these banks is Chase on the public stock exchange. You got the public market, the open market, then you got the private. They're in the private. They're in the public. So you need to understand this. I don't give a fuck. They say private banking, they say this, that. If they're in the fucking public, they're on the stock market, that's owned by the government. The government runs that shit. They're in the public. 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 All this shit is public. And if you're new to me, let me go ahead and show you what public means. part of the economy that's controlled by the government. Hey, Fresco, let me pick on you again, man.
Yeah, my bro. Listen, we don't do
listen,
politics,
hold on, listen, man. Hold on, because
They putting you on the spot.
So check this out. No, I ain't putting them on the spot with this because I just don't want to pick on somebody. It might hurt their feelings. But look, man, if your people is in public housing, Fresco, what's that mean? Who owns that?
The government. But when I said we didn't mess with politics, it's because the debate was on my TV. We had some people over.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris literally spoke on a private sector on TV, and I was like, bruh, you're telling us this exists.
What did she say?
She literally referred to the private sector versus the public sector, and referred to sovereignty. And I looked, and I'm like, I just was like, bro, it's in our face. Like, it's in our face. They're playing with you.
I just want y'all to know they're not playing with you. It's due to your public education.
Oh, yeah.
You can't hear it or see it. Because when he tapped in with Don Kilam, he could hear and see everything she's saying.
I'm watching them. This is crazy.
Basically, if you're not educated, you ain't gonna know what the fuck you're talking about.
You got to change the way you think. You have to look at this it's a game. It's monopoly.
Whoever know who
the game they play is monopoly.
I mean, they're supposed to dangle it in your face. If you don't know, you don't know.
So Don, you say you use the
That's why that yellow brick
private to operate in the public.
Yeah.
The private creates the public.
Okay.
Exactly.
How is the private even created?
Bro, listen.
Think about it.
I drove to the beach.
How's the public even created?
I drove to the beach out here where I'm from.
True.
And I'm in this rich area. All these cribs is $1 million cribs, right? Every street is a private street. I was looking at it.
Where I'm at right now. Listen, I'm literally in the middle of a private community in the middle of a mountain. And there's a town, it's inside of a town, but it has community police.
Oh, so you in the Vatican.
It's a shit like that.
Then I get to the beach and I start seeing people with American State National shirts on. I'm like, what?
American State National. Yeah.
I'm on the wrong side of the state. I gotta be over here.
Let me show you what Gordo said in the chat. Y'all, he said in the chat. He said it's called SS cheat.
Oh, it's cheap? Yeah.
If you die and you don't have a will, no relative can be found, the money goes to the state.
Yeah.
6 years to claim. That's lit. 6 years. That's not even shit. Thank you, Gordo. That should be a trustee word. That's a trustee word right there.
Yeah.
He says read your banking agreements. So look, I want everybody to understand this. You can copyright. You create a baby land deed. You can you create your own baptismal certificate. All that. You can copyright these things. You're now in commerce with it.
We'll be back after a quick break.
In a world where borders can limit opportunities, one book dares to challenge the norm and empower foreign nationals like never before. Introducing Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by best-selling author Don Kilam. Did you know there is a difference being a citizen and national? This is for foreign nationals seeking to expand their horizons. Do you dream of obtaining a diplomatic passport and the freedom it brings? Don Kilam reveals the secrets to unlocking diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Discover why you are already a foreign national, learn the steps to obtain a diplomatic passport, and explore how you can be recognized by numerous nations on your diplomatic journey. Most never knew they could have diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. This book is a game changer for anyone seeking freedom and recognition on the international stage. Get your copy of Can't Touch This today and embark on a journey towards diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Order your copy now and unlock the power of diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. Can't touch this. Diplomatic immunity as a foreign national by Don Kilam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.
All right, but when you say copyright, you talking about like actually going to office somewhere? Or you talking about doing that bootleg shit where you mail it to yourself?
I do. You could mail it to yourself.
I was just saying, my homeboy used to do that shit with tapes back in the day.
We used to do our mixtapes.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I was gonna say. My brother was doing that shit.
He's bringing it back.
Hey, I forgot all about that shit. Hey, that shit stands up in the court of law because it's stamped and you keep it sealed.
Yeah, but it's valid though.
But yeah, it is valid. But they said it's better to go to the Library of Congress.
Yeah, because you officially, I feel that.
Should we copyright everything?
So no more tapes.
What was that? Should you copyright what?
Should we copyright every form that we fill out or everything that we do?
I'm not sure every form, but everything important. Like, so I want you to know I'm in the music industry, so every song we do has to be copywritten.
Yeah. So you sound like trusts and like holding companies, that kind of shit.
Important documents, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So look, let me go to that book, man. Because that book, I forgot. So look, I'm looking into this book. I'm not gonna say no name, I don't endorse people, but they're talking about copywriting all your shit. And I'm like, that's lit. I never thought of that. You because I'm gonna have to go to
but how much that shit run, just out of curiosity?
Copyright is cheap. Because literally, I was copyrighting music, so I was copyrighting my music when I was homeless.
Okay.
$400.
No, that's for the trademark. That's for the trademark.
Trademark. You're right.
Trademark lawyer got me for 2 bands.
God damn.
You said you gave your lawyer. Yeah, it's gonna cost with an attorney.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, fuck the lawyers, bro.
Hey, when I first started copyright, so I want you to know, if you don't do it right, it's gonna take like 6 months to a year.
Yep.
And then you're gonna need an attorney. So Copyright Depot, there we go. Look, I had some shit in a book, right? And they gave me a certain little time limit to take the shit down, right? And it was common law lawyers, bro.
Crazy.
Hey,
man, that's the lawyers in fact, right? The common law lawyer. That's attorney in fact, right? The common law lawyer.
Yeah, so check this out. I'm not sure this ain't the one I went to. If I find it, I'm gonna try to find it. Cause I want to give y'all the right shit. All right. Oh shit. I want the song secure. That's where I used to do my music at.
Song secure? Never heard of that.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Hey, I just want to ask real quick, with the first thing that you touched on, the non-grantor, it's called that why? Because like the grantor ain't got shit to do with it, or
ain't no grantor. Listen, bro, the family.
So it's just, I see what you're saying. It's a group of motherfuckers.
Yes, the family is the grantor.
Okay, that makes sense. But you said to do the ministry trust like that too, though, right?
Well, we're talking about the trademark, man.
Yeah. I got you. Hey, I meant to ask you, can I book with you? How much you run a book with you for that?
With the trademark?
I'm trying to for the first thing I asked you about, because I'm trying to save my money up. The ministry trust.
The price is going up, bro. Price is going up because I'm tired of talking to y'all. Hey, but look, so song secure for the song. So y'all want to do a song. So look, so listen, this is how you do shit. If you go to the recorder's office, they're recording it. They're speaking this shit. Are you on the record? You keep transcripts of shit. So look, you can do the same thing with anything you got if you want to speak it. I don't know if y'all ready for that information, man. You come through the world through ultrasound. But look, ain't number $20. Copyright shit.
I did that
You use this?
Yes, I did my name, my children's name.
And what
You
they
said what's
give you?
that called? Copyright Depot.
How you feel about it?
You said, can you repeat yourself, please?
I said, how they going? What did they give you? What did they give you? A certificate or something?
I got a certificate and I took it to and got it notarized.
Oh, that's lit.
So I happened to get your I had bought like 3 of your books and you had said to this lady named Isis, if we buy your books, you get your program system thing. So I seen a lot of your information on there. So I couldn't type in it because it needed to be updated, but I went to typing on my own. So I got everything notarized and I got a lot of stuff done.
That's lit. That's
Good
lit.
shit.
Oh, that's
I'm
cheap.
proud of it.
$20 to copyright your name on there. That's what's up.
So yeah, I'm gonna go back to it. I need to find it.
I'm about to copyright all kinds of shit.
Hey, bro, do all your poetry, everything.
Bro, listen, I got a whole book I gotta do. I gotta finish.
I want you to know though, so it's they consider things already copywritten when you post it online, but I want you to know like YouTube got that first, Facebook got that first, Instagram got that first, and these are public accounts because they're on the IPO. This is why you should have your name trademark before you input it on any of these motherfuckers into any of this shit. They think they own you. These are accounts. I want you to know. We talk about accounts. When you go to when you become a drug user, because it's a username, you're an addict now. Hey, straight up, man. This shit was a military. Listen, the internet was a military experiment. The fucking all this internet shit, how they got it now is a military experiment, bro.
The first motherfuckers at the internet was the Navy, wasn't it?
Yeah, they use it differently though. They use
the screen just showing dopamine in your body.
Yeah. Hey, people
that's why what's the name? Steve Jobs and that other cat, they never let their kids touch no tablets, no nothing. They ain't let them fuck with no technology.
Right. So look, this is a service mark. So this is the government name, Jeffrey Wayman Bride Jr. I'm gonna show the specimens I use, but I want you to know if you have me do this for you, I'm about to show you all I need. If you don't have your name as a business, don't worry about it, because y'all be. I don't have my name as a business. The fuck, I didn't ask all of that. I said, hey, give me all the evidence you have to prove that your name is a business.
Oh, that's the government gave you that.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, so I'm gonna show you what I use. Because you can look this up. This is all online. So if you need to know what you need. Look, arranging and conducting educational courses, but I also put bookkeeping, because what do you do with your name? Online publications, questionnaires, account management, consulting services, right? First time in use in commerce should be your birthday. So look, the owner is a trust. I just want y'all to see that. I'm about to mute y'all. Please mute yourself if it's noise in the background. You cannot mute yourself if there ain't no noise in the background. Y'all keep being rude. I'm gonna have to keep y'all on mute. I like interacting now. So look, Kilam International is the owner. It is a trust. Is everybody following along so far? We have a trust that opened up my government name as a trademark. Because people are like, so look, I'm gonna show y'all something. I can get by all this shit. They'll be like, somebody else has my name. Look, man, this dude is famous. This dude is famous. He has my name. None of that shit matters. Put it under something different. Come get his shit. My shit trademark. Dude, hey, dude's got some money, man. He's known out here in Vegas. Real big. And there we go, principle. You got to always understand these key words. These are trustee words, principle. Y'all seen that in the power of attorney as well. But goods and services, boom, boom, trust. So that's just the trust. I want to see the oh, here we go. It's right here.
We'll be back after a quick break.
All right, go.
I'm rocking with Don Kilam.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can just download this whole thing. Oh, here's the application. So boom, there we go. There we go. This is all public information. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this in the chat so y'all can just click it later. Everybody who paid for this does get gets this.
Appreciate it.
But I'll do this for you. I'll get it all together for you for $12.50, man. It costs $400. So if you're gonna do this on your own, it costs like a little over $400 for the fees. If you're gonna do it yourself, it's a lot. But if you have somebody else do it, the fee alone is $400. All right. I want everybody to know
that's for the name or for the name and the thumbprint?
That's what you're paying the government. The government fee is $400.
Okay. Oh, and then after that, you trademark like X amount of items.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to enter you're gonna have to enter a lot of information and shit. Now,
okay.
I want y'all to see what I'm trademarking. So look, literally, somebody brought me to this site. Anyways, it was one of my students. They're like, "This is how I know you're the truth, Don." But look, I learned this for some high, powerful motherfuckers. And they signed non-disclosures and shit. They don't even want me to put this information out here. But you see, I got my red thumbprint in my signature.
Ooh.
This is what we trademarking. This is what you put with your name.
What does that mean?
You're officially a notary.
You ever went to jail? How you getting booked in?
Plenty of time.
You can't use my shit.
Oh, shit.
But that mean that we should probably do all the fingers because that done took all my fingers, my motherfucking hand, everything. I'm about to copyright my toes.
You can't use my fingerprints. You can't use my signature.
Anybody using it can take their ass to court.
In commerce, this is trademarked.
So is that red ink or is that like blood for your signature?
That's red ink.
Okay.
But it represents blood. It represents the blood of the lamb.
Nah, let me find out. Let me find out you over there mutilating yourself and shit.
Cut my finger. Hey, look.
Hey, go read that redemption book.
Hey, look. I cut my finger, man. I cut my finger.
Look, yeah, see, there you go.
That's
how I start.
So what's the difference between federal and local? Like, as far as trademarking, should we do both or just only do like
federal and local? I don't trade nothing local.
Okay.
Local ain't got no jurisdiction on nothing anyway. Yeah.
Well, federal trump local anyway, right?
So look, y'all see this right here? So y'all know how I told everybody go to the status correction website and shit? MyStatusSelect.com, right? That's where I'm telling y'all to go to get your status select. So literally, all I did was take the pictures from I did do my own signature and thumbprint, right? But for the rest of them, since this is already in commerce, that's proof of you using your name in commerce. If you got your status correct. Because you know this package right here comes with the red ink pad and all of that shit.
I just got my shit in the mail like 2 days ago.
Right. You seen
It order one.
Yeah, you gave me the little red thumbprint.
Yeah, so look.
The ink pad.
So look, literally, all I did was took a picture
Look,
of that.
it's right here. I got it right here.
Yep.
Hold on, let me show the people. Show them again. Talk.
When you open this up,
there you go. So look,
and this is the paperwork form comes right here in this envelope.
I keep mine on me.
I got a meeting with Homebrew tomorrow to finish this. Actually,
that's lit. That's lit.
You do your legs too.
That's a good question.
But so look, that's what I use, man. Let me remove the pen. I'm using that as exhibits too. Did you see that? Are you paying attention? Do you see?
And that's to correct our status.
So look, y'all see it?
Like everywhere you sign, you putting that thumbprint too.
I cropped it out, and this is a specimen. This is a specimen.
Oh, it's evidence.
When you do your status correction, they make you do that.
Evidence, so they can't fuck with no evidence.
So if you
with evidence.
So I'm using my status correction documents. It's giving it more power. It's giving more validity. So I just need y'all to understand that you need proof that you're using this in commerce. That's it. If you got your status corrected.
So you literally took a picture of some shit you signed, basically, like an actual document.
Yes.
Okay. And copyright that.
Yes.
I mean trademark. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so more signatures. But I want y'all to know, I also make sure I need a printed name as well. So this is the more status correction shit. But because the way you want to prove, so look, I proved that my name's an LLC. This is a specimen. Prove my name's already in business. Another specimen. I sent them a bunch though. But I want you to know. So look, my name, there's a digital signature too. You want to trademark the digital signature as well.
How you do that? Hold on.
I just took a picture of it. Because listen, they use your digital signature as well against you.
But when you say digital, you mean like some computer drawing?
Your electronic signature, dude.
If you signed any e-document, bro, like say you try to buy a crib and they sent you paperwork on the e-doc. If you signed it, that's an e-signature.
Hey, I'm gonna need you at my event, Fresco, so you can talk.
I'm over there. I'm already over. I got my ticket.
He own it. He own it.
Hey, he said answer the questions, man, because I was about to pass you on up, bro. Hey, because you guys know, man, they is.
I'm getting right. I'm getting right with your teeth too.
You never gave an e-verification. Hey, look, so 787 EDNS is trademark your graffiti. He's calling this electronic graffiti.
Just a further reminder that Warren County R3 School District is a top.
I got to mute y'all. I'll mute yourself if it's not loud in the background. Come on now. But 787 EDNS is trademark your graffiti. I like that.
That's dope. I'm getting with
you. I
you.
don't use the word beneficiaries. I don't let beneficiaries do anything for me, man. My beneficiaries are foundation. I need y'all to understand that so you don't get taxed. Because you have a gift time life tax. I'm not gonna get deep on all of this, man, but you know, we move in trusteeship. Trustees can move more things. When you have a business account, Fresco, do you have a business account?
Yeah, I do, but I gotta restructure it the way you just broke it down.
All right, but no, so literally, you have a business account that you can use in public commerce?
Yep.
So you have a personal account as well?
Yeah, I can pull out the cards that have the LLC on it.
So listen, so check this out. With the personal account, is there a spend limit on it? Like usually like 2,500. Some of them have 5,000.
Yeah.
So with the business account, it has a bigger spend limit.
Yeah.
So I need people to understand that, man. With trustees, if you're a trustee, you can vote in an unlimited amount of a spend limit. As a beneficiary, it's always going to be controlled. Think about that.
Hey, Don.
They even got overdraft
This was,
protections for businesses. In case you go over the spend limit, they protect you.
Literally. So my birthday is Sunday, y'all. I want y'all to know. And then, by the way, if y'all are in the part of the class on my birthday webinar, that is going to be on Sunday. It's not going to be Monday. I changed it to Sunday. I need to let everybody know.
I gotta start reading this one more than when you keep talking about that trustee stuff.
Okay. Is it helping you?
I'm saying I gotta start reading this one more because I've been reading.
I just want y'all to be focused on keywords so y'all hear it.
Yeah,
y'all
sure.
see it. Y'all know how to maneuver correctly. So
hey, Don, let
me answer some of these questions in the chat, man. So I don't operate from a beneficiary position, so I'm not gonna answer nothing about no beneficiary. Your ass gonna get taxed. You have no rights to the trust. All you can do is receive. You're acting as a beneficiary position right now when you're using your social security number. So how do we make our names LLCs? Is that needed to trademark? No, it's not needed to trademark, but I think it's beneficial to have your name as a business, and whatever makes sense to you, make sure that it belongs to a private trust so you're in a correct tax position so you're not getting taxed. But that's your name that's an LLC should be that's your operating company. That is an operating company.
Which you just use.
We got Chief in the building, Chief Minister Dr. Hakeem Bey. He is one of our guest speakers in Las Vegas as well. And he's fucking in tune. He doesn't talk like me. I love how he can give y'all the message.
when I was trying to kind of figure out my trust situation, like trying to understand it better, but made me kind of put it all in perspective was like the trust is basically like a house. You can think of the trustee as your butler, and he serves you, which you are the beneficiary.
There you go.
Just keep it.
It sounds like Joshua knows what he's talking about. So when you LLC your name, do you need an operating agreement? Yes, that's your private contract. We're not talking about that. We're talking about trademarks today. This is the trademark class. I'm just reading what's in the chat, y'all.
Don, I got a. Oh, go ahead.
Have business class coming up soon, like structuring it and everything else. Do you have one of those coming out soon?
I got a book coming out, so I might have a class. That's the whole point of getting that. That's the whole point of having private consultation, because you can't structure. You need to structure a business as different strokes for different folks. Every business ain't the same. That's why they got S corps, that's why we got C corps. But at the end of the day, the elites move in trust. And there's plenty of different trusts as well. But you need to have your family structured. Your family comes first. Having your family structured comes first. I want y'all to know my name is an LLC. I'm proving that I'm using this in commerce. I'm proving that this name is in commerce. Any type of proof that you have control or ownership. Now, I do want to show y'all too. So if you book a consult, you get the private member files, you get access to a trust. So look, declaration of trust. I don't know what all this is. Let me see. So boom, I created this on the app. I created a living trust to create this name. I made me the trustee of the trust, as y'all can see. And all you gotta do is copy and paste this shit, man. You can literally go to the website, get this shit, copy and paste it. If
you need to get it notarized?
No, I don't need to get it notarized. You didn't just see my name as a thumbprint in this motherfucker? Who can notarize something as to show that you're you?
Period.
Ain't nothing signed, dated, nothing.
Can we have this template?
It's right there. Go get it.
Okay.
That's what I just said. Go look it up. But I want y'all to know this is part of I just use an app that I have. I give everybody this program when you book a consultation. I had somebody just book, even if you book the consultation for a trademark, I'm gonna give you all access to it's 42 gigabytes. You get two programs. You get a trust program and a business program. But this is all public information. That's why you got to be careful what you put in the public. I need y'all to understand this. And anytime anything you hear to the government, hey, look, mute yourself. I'm gonna have it where y'all can't unmute yourself. It'll be fuck questions and answers because y'all being rude as fuck. But look, anything you're putting in the public is gonna be, you have access to it. Literally, I'm on a public website looking this shit up. So be careful when you have a true private trust, you gotta be careful what you're volunteering. Just keep all that shit in mind. Because I didn't even know this. Literally, one of my students was like, yeah, I seen the trust. They told me everything they seen. They're like, man, I verified your shit's official. I'm like, damn, take me to the website. But nah, y'all see, I don't notarize none of this shit. They have to accept it. I want y'all to know. So look, let me just show y'all this again. Let me just show y'all this.
Does that go for any paperwork that you do, the notarize?
Hold on. Because I want y'all to hear how y'all sound while I don't even talk to y'all. Hey, Fresco, you still with me?
Yeah.
What's public housing mean? Who owns public housing?
Government. They own your
All
house.
right, public defender, who's he work for?
The government.
All right, what's the word that comes after notary?
Public.
Public.
Yeah. Notary public. Yeah. I'm bugging. I got a blank.
Notary public?
Yup.
So why would I go to a notary public? Does a notary public need to be bonded?
Yeah.
So they're a government official, right?
Yep.
Just
Do
use
kings need permission from the fucking government?
No.
Okay then, man. I
No.
need y'all to start thinking before y'all ask shit. Because I started at the class talking about what public sector means. I do not fucking use notary publics. No. Why would I? I got my fucking thumbprint and my signature. Just like when you go to jail, they get your thumbprint to book you in, right? And your signature, right?
They do.
So why do they need your ID and social security number?
That makes sense. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us, right?
Shit, if they can identify you, they don't need shit. Hey, that's him. Put him in jail. I don't need your signature, nothing.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Because they're getting paid. Everything is transactions. This is why I'm telling you to trademark your fucking name. Then you can start, then you'll start having these power of attorneys that you're trying to revoke will start working. Y'all following me?
Yeah. No, that's
So
real.
we're not going to be using. So listen, there is such thing as notary privates. When I'm telling y'all to go to what you about to do? What you about to do, Fresco, with the state
coordinator?
The state coordinator. What you about to do? You said you about to do your paperwork and do what?
Yep. What's up?
And what you about to do with him?
He's about to record my paperwork, sign it.
He's about to record it. He's about to record it.
No.
No, that's cool. No, that's cool. That's cool.
But on the website though, on the land.
I know. So he's recording it on the land.
Yeah.
So what does a notary republic do? What's a notary republic do?
They don't record it.
They don't record shit.
They don't record it. Only in their book. They don't.
Hey, they proving that you dead, bro. They're proving that you're a government fucking property is what they're proving. They need your ID.
Bro, just the way you gotta sign that a certain kind of way to make sure you're not dead. You gotta sign that a certain kind of ink. You gotta put your thumbprint on it a certain kind of way. Because if you use a certain kind of ink, it proves you're dead. Like it's technical when it comes to that shit.
God swear by himself and the Bible. God swear by himself. No one else.
So when buying a car, buying a house, all that can be life, really like life milestones, like milestones in your life, correct?
Yep.
Y'all don't get that. Y'all don't have no notary public there when y'all sign that shit.
No, don't.
Your ass still go to court.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, if y'all scared not to use notary public, y'all still use their code though, right here. So just so y'all know, you don't need a notary public ever. You can even just write this code underneath your motherfucking signature. And then I had to put it on file. But I don't use, so anything that has, I want y'all to know, anybody that has to be bonded for their position in the public, they're not working for you ever. They're not in your best interest. They work for the government.
That makes
You
The
know?
sense.
defenders sell you out.
So,
Yeah.
and if I were to use a notary public, which I have and do, I would, as long as they allow me to sign in red ink.
Right. Right.
That's crazy you say
Look,
that. When I
look, I
sold
had my
my
girl
crib,
become a
when I
notary.
sold my crib, the realtor and the lawyer there, smiles from here to here, red pen.
What's up?
When I sold my crib, they made me sign it with red pen.
When you sold the house, for
When I
real?
sold the house, they signed it in red ink, and they was smiling
Bro.
from ear to ear. I'm looking at them like, am I getting robbed? Like, what's going on? Why y'all all cheesy like that?
Bro, I ain't never heard that.
That
Has
happened
anybody else?
when I sold my first crib.
Has that happened with anybody else?
Nah, I go to the houses all the time, and I do a lot of creative stuff.
It was weird.
But I'm gonna start having them signing red ink though for sure.
Well, blue is supposed to be.
Yeah, we use blue all
Don't
the
get me to
time.
lie on the colors. Do y'all know what the colors mean? Red means living though. So listen, blue means
Contract,
something
right?
too. So
Admiralty.
admiralty. So he's about to sign when he does the land recording. They're going to tell him to sign these documents in blue and this one in red.
Yeah.
As a real estate agent, in all the closings I've been in, they make you use blue ink because that shows an original signature. Because if you make a photocopy, then it becomes black. But if you use blue, that's the original signature.
Hey,
They handed me a red pen that day, bro.
who was that? Who gave us that?
That's Roy.
Roy, thank you, Roy, man. You sound official as a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, so I know, yeah, purple. I see people use purple. I haven't.
Royalty, yeah.
Yeah, royalty. You should be
Royalty.
signing in gold too. But
Right.
but I want y'all to know this is how they do it. So this is literally all I did was take a picture of these things. I left the dates out though. I didn't want the dates in there. And that's what I use as my specimen for my trademark. Now, when you open up the book, it's going to give you copyright templates as well. And I re-put the my little POA in the chat because that's putting you on the private side. This is a private side power of attorney.
So Dan, you said the only reason why I use a notary is because they let you put your thumbprint.
What was that?
The only reason you use that notary right there, you said, is because they allow you to use your red thumbprint.
Oh, this notary was gonna let me do whatever I want because I pay her well.
Look, I just had my girl become a notary.
Hey, shoot. Hey, this girl is this.
I'm a notary.
Hey, this lady's. Oh, so listen. Whoever said she's a notary, holla at her. She know the game.
Who's a notary?
Put your email in the chat, Miss Notary. She's a notary private. but look, so what she did is she was like, if you're doing your job correctly, you can't tell somebody you can't tell them what color they can sign in. Like that's not in the notary handbook. And then at the end of the day, in the corporate system, the notary is the second highest office there is in the public system. The highest is the Secretary of State because they're the ones that say the businesses can exist. And the notaries are the ones that make it real, that can verify, hey, that's that entity.
Yeah, they're all witness. Here in Louisiana, we're non-disclosure, so everything we do has to be notarized. Our lawyers, a lot of them are notary and lawyers here.
Don, I got a
gotta get it
question.
notarized.
Yes, sir.
If my girl's a notary, but like we're not married yet or nothing, would that ever like be a conflict if she's notarizing my documents? Bet.
And,
Bet.
and as long as she could snap into somebody else, because I want you to know, you want to know one of my notaries? Because what'd you just call
Baby
me,
mama?
Don? You
Yeah.
call me Don Kalan, right?
Yeah.
So Malik is one of my notaries.
Oh, okay.
Malik
Oh shit,
Kalan.
yeah.
You know, I
Okay.
can't be Jeffrey and Don and Malik at the same time.
Period.
So Jeffrey could notarize Don Kalan's documents. I'm not gonna get deep with
Oh,
y'all today.
that's
I don't
slick,
want y'all
boy.
to
Oh,
get fucked up.
God damn, boy.
I'm acting in different capacities.
That's
So can I ask a question?
Yes,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know how to raise my hand, but Don, I was up in the classroom for this, and it was showing us paperwork on how to copyright. It was telling us to go to the DMV and blah blah blah. It said so much. Is that basically the route? Because I see you saying another route, whole nother route.
No. That's some other shit. Hey, stick to what we are, man. Copyright your name. If you want to make your name a poem or a song, do that too. Literally, you can make a name of a song and name it your name and copyright that shit. I'm not trying to get too deep with y'all, but whatever makes sense for you, the copyright, it makes sense of your name and say you own it and feel comfortable with it. But I don't really say own it. Say you work for it. Say you manage it. You manage the affairs. It belongs to the trust.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you do copyright depot, isn't it supposed to be like a book? That's why you're saying if you write a song or something and put your name in it, you're like doing a book that makes it more valuable.
Like, let's say you have a family Bible.
Okay.
You know what a family Bible is? It shows your family lineages, important dates in your family. So can you copyright that? That would make more sense if people move this way, you know? But really, that's what the government does. They have something called the records. It's they have it's the book of you. Now it's digital. Everything's digital. But we know you don't own the birth certificate. We know you don't own the Social Security card, all of that, right?
Right.
So if you created your own baptismal certificate, your own baby land deed, proof, your own book of life, copyright this shit, then no one can dispute it. Here's the proof right here. Your people even stamped this shit up. This is y'all's law.
Would you copyright your kid's name before or after you did a baby land deed?
After. Because the baby land deed could be used as a specimen.
Okay.
More proof, more public record.
Yeah, like they sent me my baby land deeds in the status collection
That's it.
packet. So, like, do I just go down and turn that motherfucker in?
Well, you can put it on record, man. Just label it as exhibits. You always keep the original. You give them the copies. That's what they do to you. That's why you ain't got your original birth certificate. Do exactly what they do, y'all. It's just reverse psychology, man.
So, like, can I go get my kids after I turn that shit in? Like, how does
I can't tell you what to do, bro. That's a whole consultation, man.
Yeah, all right. Say less. Say less. Yeah, say less.
Kids mean baby goat, so go get the goat.
Thank you, Don.
So Don, I think this clicked when you just said that shit, bro. I ain't
You
gonna
see
lie.
what happened to me? You know what happened to me? You know what happened to me with the baby land deeds?
Yeah.
What happened, Don? What happened, Don?
They giving me checks now.
God damn.
I used to pay child support.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they paying you adult support.
Yeah, I paid child support about 7 years ago. I'm getting them checks back. They just sent me a check. It said trust refund in a memo box. I said, no fuck.
I seen that.
Bro,
it came straight from the attorney
the
trust
lawyers, the attorneys trust. That was crazy.
Hey, look, wait till you see this little check I'm about to get back next week from Orange County. I'm telling y'all, this is why it's important to trademark the name. I like Clea, man. Clea on here talking book of life. Clea, I see the game you spitting. I'm glad. I hope she knows she in tune, because when we had a consultation, She acted like she didn't know she was the shit or something.
Are they gonna reimburse you for the previous checks?
Yeah, man, they reimbursing me right now monthly. I get monthly checks, but Orange County ain't playing. They gave me a big ass lump sum.
Man, I'm
fine.
above that
Just give it all
consultation.
back.
Hey, Missouri making payments.
Damn, you. Damn.
Hey,
Missouri
this
Paul
shit don't
Benson.
make no goddamn sense.
Yo, so Don, I got a quick question, right? So I go through I ordered the packet, right, for the status correction. Then I trademark it. Does that mean all the money I paid in restitution and shit from courts and shit like that, I can start getting those checks back too?
Man, so listen, everything's about the bonds when you're talking about court. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to know that, man. But learn how to enforce your claims, learn fee schedules, you know. There's a lot you can do. When you're doing something trademark, if motherfuckers talking bad in your name, whatever, man, they have to pay defamation of character. All that motherfucker cannot use your name in the public. I got a whole song about this shit. It goes, service mark the name, now the world is my kitchen. Hey, born and bred. Hey, first thing was up with that shit.
I know that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, man. That's why Don Kalam ain't never been scared of shit, because everybody know me as Don Kalam. I trademarked that motherfucker and started learning. But I learned I did exactly what they do in the record labels, man. They trademark your name. They use the record label though.
So when I went to go do a meet and greet with Buster, they make you sign something that gives off basically all your rights to your character, your persona, all of that, right? Because they're gonna record everything, they're gonna get you on camera. I didn't sign that shit. I clicked blank. And that shit went through, and I was like, oh, she was like, oh yeah, it went through like that. I didn't see myself in no video.
Because you didn't sign it.
I said that shit through blank. I just kept the pictures I took with him. That's it.
Because I was getting indoors and shit before I was famous. And then when I used to start recording, trying to come off with clout with the people I was around, they used to start trying to make me sign terms and conditions and shit. You ain't gonna keep posting us.
Hey Don, I've been starting to identify myself as white, and I've seen a lot of changes everywhere that I do that now. I see better service, faster service, and more respectful service.
Hey, if you was going to jail, you'd be white anyways. You just be Hispanic.
Hey, I'm white, bro. I don't know the word Hispanic. I don't know what it means.
Oh, my bad. So you're Hawaiian?
I'm white. I'm white.
Oh, white. There you go.
Inside out, white.
But look, man, that's what it's supposed to be, though. White, whatever. You know, if you could, that's when you can want to put a nationality at the end, though, but just put white first. Because white removes disabilities. So
hey, I've been putting
obviously
white.
Give me props for it. You look white to me, bro.
I've been putting white, even if they don't ask me. I make sure they know I'm white now.
If you're talking on the phone, all I gotta do is talk proper. I talk to them country. I say, get her done. I'm gonna fucking hit.
Hey, I live in the state of Louisiana for 15 years. I know the country accent, believe me.
That's what you do. Talking about what, Bill, bud? I say, get the fuck out of here. Couldn't have been me. They be like, Jeffrey. I said, I'm looking for him too, buddy.
I got a trademark question. I got a trademark.
All right,
question
let's
for
go.
You. All right, so I had trademarked my name before through the USPTO, but it got abandoned because I didn't finish completing it. Can you still proceed from there with trademarking it again?
No, they'll probably make you redo it.
Okay, just starting all over, right?
But you can still use that if it's abandoned. You can still use it as proof. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it was in commerce. You know what I mean?
Right. It was.
As long as you
for
filed
a year,
that motherfucker.
About a year. Yeah.
I would still use that motherfucker. I just want y'all to know that's how I move.
But hold on.
I opened up a holding company. I still use the holding company. Just because I'm not using it in the public no more don't mean I'm using it privately. It was a private business first.
Copy. Well, but what's the process once it gets abandoned? What's the process after that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm not using abandoned
You just
name.
have to reapply because it becomes a whole new application. That one is dead now.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Basically, you got to pay $400 again.
Right.
Nope, you gotta
Basically,
pay that shit. You filed directly with the USPTO, so that's lit.
Okay.
Not me. I always use a third party. I always have them do it for me, so I got customer service.
Copy.
If I got issues and shit, you know what I mean. But they put it on right away. You don't have to wait 6 months or nothing.
Well, they filed it, and then I think it took about a year, and it was supposed to be like the last piece of it, and you're supposed to pay way more
that
money.
shit took a year. So I want you to know the way I do it. I want y'all to know that's how long it's gonna take. Anywhere between 6 to 9 months is what they tell you. The
that's
shit
what I
I
heard
do,
too.
I'm gonna get this shit on in 2 weeks.
How much do you pay to get in 2 weeks? How much more?
12. I got listen, $12.50. It's gonna come with a 30-minute consult after I got your specimens and shit.
Oh, you saying if you do it through
if we do it together, we'll do an hour call, man. We can do this shit together because it don't really take that long, bro. I'm gonna give you all the costs. I'm gonna give you my connects and everything.
I got the $12.50 for you right now, brother.
Yeah, holla at me, man. Holla
Wow.
at me. Hey, so I want y'all to know I'm booked up though. It's not gonna start probably till like the October 1st for the calls and shit again, man.
Damn.
Yeah, I got like 6 people right now with the trademarks, and I got some calls.
In October, I'm going to Brazil to do ayahuasca.
There you
What
go.
other ways than Cash App, Don?
What's up?
What other ways than Cash App? I got Zelle. I got Chase.
You gonna have to Bitcoin or bank wire then?
Oh, you don't take credit cards?
You gotta go through.
All right.
So I gotta find a Bitcoin machine.
Girl, if you don't know, it's not for you.
Okay. Honestly.
Can we get a
low-key,
Can we get a
it'll probably be
consultation if we
easy
go to
for you.
Vegas?
If you ain't got Cash App,
Hey,
just
holler at me,
get Cash
man.
App and connect your Chase and send
Hey,
it that
money,
way.
but she can go to Chase and send a bank wire. But listen, money talks, bro. Because I gotta get some podcasts done after my meetings and shit. But if you got a bag, you can come hang out with me, hop on a podcast or something, bro.
I'll get
But
shit done with my bag.
just know everybody's trying to have private meetings. The only thing I'm worried about is that next day, I have next day VIP. I'm talking about I got VIP. Listen, I got the VIP little wristbands, VIP necklaces, all that shit. But the VIP, because I'm gonna show everybody my private trust, like who I'm going through, my liaison, my offshore. Because y'all have to understand that. And then the second step of my nationality. Who else is doing these programs for the low where you can become a foreigner? They're accepting you. So that's what I'm showing. I'm still waiting on a passport. I still ain't got it. I was hoping to have it before I had this event.
Hey, Don, I'm a white foreigner now.
I have a question.
Hey, this dude been watching too many Kilam videos.
Hey, 10 hours a day. I go to 4 in the morning watching your videos, brother.
Hey, Jose, you know when I'm not white?
When you out of the country?
No, when I'm getting grants.
Thanks.
When I'm getting them grants. I'm black.
Okay. Yeah. I've been studying about the grants too.
And I don't be worried about it as long as my private paperwork right.
Hey, you know that women are getting the grants easier than the men now.
Hey man, I'm telling you. So I've been having students win these grants. They've been getting the small ones though. I'm ready for my students to get a big one.
I haven't finished doing the paperwork for my company, like the email. I'm about to start doing all of that email and finishing on my company because I haven't done that.
Okay. So look, I'm about to give y'all a referral code for the grants too. If y'all have not signed up for these grants, use my referral code. And we'll both win money when you get a grant.
You talking about Skip?
Yes, I'm about to put it in the thing.
Hey Don, I opened up my name corporation in Delaware.
Zena got the world passport. Okay, Zena.
Yeah, I got it too. Do I got it on me? Hold
Yeah,
on.
no, I seen you post yours.
Yeah, I don't know if I got it on me or not. I got my status select stuff right here. The state stuff he just pulled out.
Hey, Dom, are you gonna open up more seats for the Vegas event?
What you mean? Bring your ass. It's gonna be packed. Better hurry up and get there.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the VIP section.
What you
Shit, I'm
mean? The next day is packed, man. It's sold out.
I'm upset. I should have
Man.
jumped on that.
How many?
Holler at me, Fresco. I'll get you in there. Holler at me, bro.
I gotta do that stupid timeshare shit so they don't freaking wax me on the.
I got you, Fresco. You've been rocking with me long enough. Oh, here we go. I got the world passport right here. And my international driver's license.
Where you get that from? How I get through
That's the next thing I gotta get.
Just go
I
on the
just did
website.
my stylist.
So look, I got a foreign ID with this motherfucker.
Nah, you're a dog.
You are a white foreigner.
Hey, I got white foreigner. You can't see my ears either.
So
Hey,
you
that's about
those two done? I gotta book that where? Where how much where I book that at?
Oh, I got that right there. Hold on. You talking about that?
Hey, Don, what about that Palau passport?
That's it. I'm working on all of that. But look, let me show you what this comes with. So everything we talking about. So literally, I could have used this as a specimen too, and I didn't. This is a birth certificate.
Fire right there.
There you go. Hold on. So,
Hey,
you gotta
what that
talk,
is?
Fresco, talk.
Which one that is?
What's up?
You gotta talk when you're doing it.
That's that international ID with the
Hey, that's fire. That's fire.
international driver's permit.
All the other names in here.
That's
Oh,
that
the
food
permit,
sauce
okay.
right there.
I want you to know with the world,
International driver's license.
Where you
Fire.
get it?
That bitch
That's
fire
it right here. This is what they
I
looking
need
for
me
though.
one.
They don't give a fuck about the car.
Yeah.
You can go to Enterprise with these bitches.
Damn. I've been knowing about this passport for years, but I didn't think it was legit.
Hey, so
I gotta put this Duke shit on the record.
Hey, so hold on. So my Chief Minister, Dr. Hakeem Bey, jump on if you can, homie. He said we'll do a presentation Sunday or Monday. Just holler at us, fuck with us, man. I'm telling you, when you got the people there, if you're trying to have a sit down, everybody trying to feed their family. So sit down, literally, because we're in the area. If we need to change our plans, make it worth our while, man.
Amen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, I'm down to do a whole nother class on Sunday. If y'all get it, all I need is like 5 people.
I'm in it. I'm in it. Come in.
I'm with
I'll
that.
send the cash up right now.
It's Friday right now. This Sunday.
No,
right?
I'm talking about Sunday the 29th.
Oh.
So listen, the Vegas event is in 2 weeks, September 27th. The private event, the private trustee training, the VIP members, that's going to be the 28th. We got a handful of people. We will sit down on the 29th. I plan on doing a podcast with my homies before they leave, but shit, the people are more important. So I just let you know. Holler at me, man.
Hey, if you open that event, I'm paying right now. If you open it right now, I'm paying it right now.
I'm telling you, 1,000 a seat on Sunday, y'all, 29th. I'll open it up, and y'all can come to wherever the fuck we staying at. We can have a powwow right fucking there. Just know we in some fancy ass shit.
How much is the room over there, Don?
Hey, it's gonna be expensive where we at because this shit sold the fuck out. If there's any rooms left, they're gonna tax you.
Listen, I caught a deal with the room, so I gotta go to the stupid timeshare shit.
I'm not telling y'all where I'm at, but
hey, Fresco, let's go to that timeshare on Monday. Tell him Monday.
There he is, man. Let him know, man.
Hey, Fresco.
So look, and holler at him, man. Holler at him. We just need to put some paper in our pockets, man. I just want y'all to know I'm not making no money on this fucking event. I'm flying motherfuckers in.
Yeah, Fresco. Make sure you tell him Monday. Even if you're leaving Sunday, just tell him Monday. It don't matter.
But
sure. Then you'll get another stay for free because you just tell them, yo, you had an emergency. You had to leave.
There you go.
But
When it comes to this private life, though, this is who you want to tap into, man. You want to holler at my chief, man. That's that real tribal life.
Nah, yeah, he gonna get me right. That's my
all the help too. I want y'all to know, man, y'all can use these too with the world passports and shit. They give you birth certificates. Of course, you gotta pay for it, but I just want y'all to know I use this shit. You can use it.
I didn't know that. I'm glad you told me because I'm gonna get all three now.
Hey, you just need proof, man.
Where
I wonder.
That's all I need to know. Who I gotta pay and where I gotta go.
Yeah. So look, I'm about to show y'all. So how I'm gonna do this? It's gonna be me because Chief will stay. Chief will stay. I'll split it with him. If we gotta change his flight though, we gonna pay and do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix my shit all.
You got a family, man. But look, so and if you got Zelle or something, you can. I think he got Zelle. You got Zelle, Chief? Chief, you still with us? I don't know where he went.
I see him.
Oh, Doc, yeah.
Hey, you got Zelle?
No, but one of my trustees do.
All right, so look, because if
So
y'all got, I know
technically, yeah.
some of y'all got Zelle, so we can all figure that shit out, man. But I'm gonna show y'all the Cash App. Make sure I get your email address in the memo box though, and we'll do this shit on Sunday. I don't know what time though. I'd rather do it in the afternoon after lunch.
Can y'all talk about the timeshare thing again with staying for free or whatever y'all was saying?
Oh no, that was some deal I called because I swiped the credit card, and the credit card gave me a deal on a stay. But they force you to go to this meeting.
Pardon self, Fresco. I'm gonna throw something in the chat. What I'm about to throw in the chat, what you can do is contact these people. You'll pay about $100 and you'll get 4 nights stay in Vegas.
Oh, bad.
But you're gonna have to do a timeshare.
3.
You're gonna have to do a timeshare, like a presentation. So my advice is just set it up on a day that Don and I are not doing any private stuff, and then all y'all got to do is just call them, skedaddle, and just be like, "Hey, I had an emergency. Look, I flew out," and then they'll give you another stay because they actually want you to do the resort presentation. You don't got to buy a damn thing.
I appreciate that.
I used to take all my vacations like that. I used to book timeshare stays and do the free tour.
That's it.
So I
Or
could go on
look,
vacation for free.
I put 2 separate companies in the chat. Use either one. I've used these in the past multiple times. They all work.
All right, in the chat, make sure I get your email address with the Cash App. Put September 29th. Put 9/29 on there. We will have a special event. I want to keep it small though, 5-10 people at the most.
And Don, just let me know when you need me, because the afternoon sounds perfect.
Yeah.
We stay for the 29th.
We stay in the same spot. So I'm gonna say this again. Let me get this clear because everybody talking at once. Okay. I muted everybody. September 29th, if you're coming to Las Vegas, because we're sold out for the 28th, the private trustee meeting. September 27th, Friday the 27th, is our main event. That's open to the public for everybody. If you're part of my school, my private Don Kilam's private business circle, everybody got tickets, general admission tickets. We got a few VIP tickets. We got something special for everybody. They have special seating arrangements. Everybody that's a VIP gets a signed book. Now, if you also sign up for the 29th, I would make sure you get a signed book too as VIP. All right, I'll make sure you get a signed book. We'll be in the afternoon, probably like after 2 p.m. From 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., something like that. We'll give you like 4 hours, man. I'm going to work on a private trust, going over foreign nationality and the tribal life. So let me know. $1,000. Put your email address in the memo box. The 4. Somebody says it's not a memo box. It says 4. So where it says 4 on the Cash App, you can reach out to me directly if you're part of the school. Say I want to sign up for the 29th. All right, and you can also send me a bank wire, and we have Bitcoin. All right. So I just want to make that announcement one last time. I don't want anybody to be confused. I have a lot.
You said it was $1,000, right?
Yes. But the early bird catches the worm, so I need y'all to understand that.
Okay, that's
Fair
good
enough.
for
And what?
me because I sent you a message asking about the 28th. I'll be there on the 27th, but I sent the message about the 28th, so I definitely
28
sign up for
filled.
the 29th.
Yeah, 28 is definitely filled up. I might get another location then if if y'all sign up. I got enough people sign up. We'll just get another location. Well, we're private office space, but my office is open Monday through Friday. Y'all get there early. Y'all stay around next week. I got my own office, y'all. Monday through Friday. Got my own office space. Really love it.
Will the teaching on the 28th be the same as the 29th?
Yes, pretty much, but it'd probably be more open discussion. I already know what I'm talking about on the 28th.
Okay.
So it's a message that I need to get across to everybody. But it'd probably just be freestyle, whatever y'all want, especially if it's a small group. But I'm just telling y'all what y'all need to know. Private foreign trust, foreign nationalities, and then he knows about the tribal life and health. The chief, he really lives his life. He's really tribal life. He shows you how to operate in the public, but living as private. And that's the main purpose of everything that we're trying to show you. He's tribal, but he knows how to operate in the public. Everybody out here having issues, and I'm pretty sure since he's tribal, he's not getting food stamps. I'm pretty sure since he's tribal, he's not signed up for Section 8. I'm pretty sure he's not in public housing. I could be wrong though, because I don't know the man like that. But I'm telling you. He said, hell no.
Hell no.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing about being tribal is his ass fucking grinds. He don't make excuses. He works. And you gotta have that mindset. You gotta have that fucking mindset, man. You're a king, so you have to provide for your empire. Or you're a royalty. I don't want to say the queen word. You're an empress. You're a goddess. You're a chiefess.
The 29th, you gonna be talking about the tribe?
That's what he does, man. I'm telling you, he lives this motherfucking life, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Hey,
on the 29th, we could talk about whatever. On the 29th, we could
I
talk
just
about
want y'all
whatever.
to know, man, this dude's paving the way. Hey, listen, so everything I talk about, this is him, man.
I've been tapped in. I've been listening, Dream Chasers, all that.
He's a real
Gifted
chief.
Guardian, all that.
Chief is a real chief, and that he's a doctor too. You know what I mean? I was just blown away when I met the man. I couldn't believe he fucked with Don Kilam. Because literally, only people that understood him in the room were the higher ups. When we first had speaking engagements together, only motherfuckers that could really understand him was the power pieces in the room.
Yeah, that's
the common folk wasn't going to be able to understand him. But literally, we were sitting down with people from the news, police station, police officers. We were sitting down with everybody. Christian, gospel people, everybody, man. I'm talking about Grammy Award winning people, everybody. So yeah, I like how he just inspired people, man. And then that's just what it is. So when you're part of his congregation, and I want you to know if he ever extends that offer to you, he extended that offer to me. I'm part of his other tribe, So you have to. It's something called tribal marshals. I need everybody to understand that, and that's being accountable for the name, being accountable for the people that's part of the tribe. And you should be trained and well versed on how to interact with any type of government official, whether it be law enforcement or the lady at the food stamp office. You're giving up. I need you to understand. That's why I tell people prosperity is your birthright, because I want people to understand you're giving up your prosperity when you want to volunteer information to these organizations. And that's why I do like the Bible, because let me give you the correct lineage, because I keep bringing up food stamps. So there was a brother who gave up his birthrights. for food. And that's and that reminds me
Jacob,
of
what?
food stamps. Yeah, Esau selling his birthrights to Jacob. Yes, Genesis 25.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you was on it, bro. You was on it. Yeah, cool. What you do when you're getting food stamps from the public, you're giving up birthrights. That makes
no
sense.
price for privileges.
That's crazy.
No, it's not crazy, man. You got to know God is good all the time. God is perfect, and He told you who's the ruler of the land. So when you're meeting people and you're able to, people that, because when you go to the Amish people are still in the public, so to speak, but they're private. But I don't think they necessarily move around like Chief moves around. Chief got to move around. Chief's known everywhere.
Hey,
So
Don,
like,
how's that?
what's up?
How's your tribe doing in Puerto Rico, man?
All right, so that was just a business I created, so I could use the ID, but I'm able to explain it to the people who know. But it's the Choctaw Republic of Puerto Rico or something like that, and then I used the Moors tax exemption number.
I was loving that idea, man. Very, very wise. Very.
Man, the Choctaws in Oklahoma loved it. They're like, "Who is this guy? We love you." And
they wasn't tripping.
No, they paying taxes. Y'all gotta understand, man. These tribes. That's why I say y'all need to holler at a real chief, man. That's what I'm saying. Holler at my chief, because these tribes out here said tripping. You gotta understand that they signed up and are getting federal benefits, so to speak.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So when you're getting federal benefits, that's gonna put them in control of certain aspects of the tribe.
Yeah, you ain't running your shit no more.
So just like the tribe that I help, like they're in the public, but they do have their own courts and everything. They can let me find it.
I'd rather than treated like states.
Let me find it.
Now, for real, I might be just coming out there for the 29th.
There you go. I'm getting some of y'all's donations too.
Hey, Don, is it that they fall into that category of presumptions and assumptions? That's how they give up their rights too?
I mean, that's the court system over here. Let me see.
Kind of crazy, but it's true. I should know better.
All right, there it is. I was looking at their laws, so let me show you. I still can't say their names, but I love these people. I felt it was the mob. I felt like I was helping the mob out. Like they watch your every fucking move. I don't care if you got crumbs on your lip, they're gonna come over there and fucking wipe your fucking mouth. But look, this is the name of the tribe. They're on there it is right there. So look, I'm on a so look, you see the tribal government, tribal court.
Yeah, I've been researching my tribes around where I live. There's a few of them.
So the only thing they can't speak on is the gaming commission, because they're with the casinos and shit. Our tribal court does not hear any gaming related disputes which are handled and heard by the gaming commission. When the feds come in, it's the gaming commission, God damn it. Hey, that shit's lit though.
We don't fuck with
life
y'all.
you want to live though. It's a great fucking life. Their fucking problems are fucking taxes. That's the only problems they have is taxes. It sounds crazy, but it's taxes based off the gaming commission.
So if I have my tribe, can I open up my own casino?
Listen, you trademark your name, I'm gonna give you $1 million worth of game right here. It's called a PLR. Look, tribal governments. You pay $30,000, you get a PLR, private letter ruling for your family. so your family will never be taxed.
Damn. I got a lot of family in California, man. They're getting taxed like 60% of what they make almost.
Now, would you put that in the family trust?
Well, yeah, it's part of the family. You just hand that down in the family. So a private letter ruling, a PLR, is a written statement issued to taxpayers that interprets and applies tax laws to the taxpayers represented the set of facts. But you can get these and have a set down. Listen, this bitch costs, I know some people paying fucking 30 something thousand to sit down with them, depending on how much you're making.
Hey, my family in California, man, they just 3 of my cousins are paying like $100,000 a
I'm
month.
just showing
a
y'all.
year.
I'm just showing y'all what this is because I'm telling you, there's nobody out here in the community talking about this and doing these things. Just not Kilam.
Hey.
That's why they fuck with me. I'm just trying to let y'all know. Wow. We really do this shit.
No,
ain't
right,
none of your gurus talked about this shit. It's gonna be out there now.
Fact.
Not Kilam talking about it, but I'm letting you know.
That's
Ain't none of your gurus talked about this shit. But I'm letting you know this is the shit we fucking do. A private letter ruling to get them taxes up off you. And it's going to be issued by the chief counsel of the IRS.
Yo, so
yeah,
can you
I got.
go ahead? Question.
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 family members in California. They're paying a lot of taxes, man. I'm like, man, you guys are crazy. Just giving off almost 50% of your money to the government, man. And they're 3 of them are engineers.
Well,
So
the individual, you can get out of all of that stuff just with the status correction.
Yo, so can you go straight through the tribe to get your status correction and everything done, or you still got the status correction first?
No, you can go straight to a tribe. A tribe can get you together. You become part of that tribe. What you think happens when you get baptized in the church? Your status is corrected.
Do you have a church, Don, that I can get baptized on?
Hey, man. I got to put you through something extensive, man.
Hey, I just got ordained.
Ayahuasca. You got to go through ayahuasca.
Hey, I'm down, bro.
And mushrooms. And mushrooms.
And smoke a house.
I was born.
Come to my retreat. Come to my retreat in October.
I was born in the land. I was born in the land that gave everybody those beautiful plants. I was born there.
Eat this peyote.
half Mexicano, half Guatemala.
Ponte verga.
We got all kinds of stuff back there that you guys don't know nothing about.
I know.
So you got any recommendation?
And can you drop the information for that retreat? Can y'all drop the information for that retreat?
I mean, you're probably too late to get down now because I've been paying this down for like 6 months. But holler at Healing with Tiara on Instagram. She does it with all the famous motherfuckers, the T Grizzly and all them.
All right. So look, I had a couple of y'all's. Michael Sanchez, yours failed. So if you got Bitcoin and Anthony R. Ballo, yours failed. We could try to split it up or something again. But if you got Bitcoin, y'all can holler at me, man. I'll make sure y'all get copies of this call.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for one of them Bitcoin ATMs.
All right. Just ask me, I'll give you my Bitcoin address.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Email it to me, bro.
So y'all can if y'all want to pay by bank wire or Bitcoin, just respond to the email that you got for the Zoom call. All right, but I'll put my email.
Oh yeah, Don. Don, I didn't get that ebook. You said you would send it in the email, right?
Yeah, I did. But it's in the chat too. I'll put it in the chat 50 times. Here it goes for the 51st time.
Appreciate you, brother. My bad.
So everybody can understand the trademark. We trademarking our thumbprint and signature. Motherfuckers is sworn NDAs for all of this shit, so it's important. I'm not signing no NDA. The fuck? I said, I'm not even gonna excuse my language, but I'm like, bitch, tell me. Hey, fuck your NDA. This is exactly what I told her. But I got the information. You know what I mean? She just said don't give out her name. And it's all good. And this was years ago.
So if we was trying to come on the 29th, would I just cash up you the Band-Aid and then come to the same location?
Yeah, make sure I got your email address. I'm gonna give you an address. I'll give everybody an address when I got it.
Okay, for sure.
Well, I'm probably just gonna go grab a place real quick. I see people want to sign up, so I got I got one successful sign up. I had 2 people fail. And I'm sure there's other people. So I said 5 people sign up, we'll make it happen. So I'll probably just grab another place and create a ticket for it real quick and send everybody the ticket. So with all the information on it.
Yeah, because I got 5 kids. Me just coming the 29th is more realistic from me being gone.
I got you. It's
3
all
days.
good. So you got me and Chief working all weekend, but I'm gonna split the bag with Chief after all the costs because I don't know if I gotta change his flight or whatever. We gotta work it out.
Much appreciated.
But that helps him out too, man. So he don't have to just come out here for, you know what I'm saying? So
no, for sure.
yeah,
no, yeah, you helping breaking generation curses over here, man. So
hey,
for real,
I'm telling you, man. Hey, listen. So when y'all really sit down and start asking questions, have your questions ready.
Oh no, bro.
All right,
notebook for sure.
Yeah, have your questions ready when it comes to pretty much anything that y'all can ask, other than like paperwork game. Chief can answer those questions, but he sits down with real tribes and shit. Literally, he's sitting down with the government fucking organizations and shit. He's staying up to par on IDs, all of that, man. I ain't trying to give away
I've been tapped
everything he
in.
does. But yeah, man, but he in the public, he is fucking, he's a vegan bodybuilder and health specialist, all that shit, man. Get you together the natural way, man.
Oh, for sure. I got my garden right out here, man. I'm on it.
Man, but it's all good. He says, how can I
really
utilize my baptismal record for the 80th time? A baptismal certificate is the same thing as a birth certificate. What happens when your water breaks? You got baptized. Here's your birth certificate. It's that simple.
My baby mama had 2 water births.
When you're baptized, you're born again. You're somebody different. It's called a status change.
If we got questions about the tribe or how to get down with a tribe or set up a tribe, how do we get in contact with Chief?
You just text the numbers. And if you're part of, you need to go to the school if you're not part of the school.
I'm part of the school. I'm with you in the school.
All right, then you can message me there when you're ready to book a consultation.
All right, cool. No doubt.
I got class on Sunday though. So if you're not part of that, if you're part of the school, it's like $5. Just go to the school, $5.
You got class this Sunday?
Yeah, for my birthday webinar. I was gonna do it on Monday.
Oh, I think I already paid for that.
I already changed it to Sunday.
All right, all right.
I've been on that already.
Happy birthday, Don, in case I don't see
Thank
your
you.
ass.
It's Monday, man.
Yeah,
My
happy
birthday's
birthday,
on
man.
Monday. We
Real
turn it
nigga
up.
holiday,
I'm about to just relax
Happy
all day, man. I'm
Happy
having a
Don
spa
Day,
day.
man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm having a spa day, but we turning up in Vegas. That's my birthday.
Hey, you throw one of them lines on my behalf, man.
We turning up in Vegas, man. I want y'all to know that Vegas I did that for my birthday. And then the next event will probably be in like March. I'll be spreading them out. It probably still be on the West Coast though.
Pisces gang.
But Vegas is going down. Obviously we can't kick it on Saturday if I gotta do something on. Oh no, we still can. Y'all let me know because if y'all staying on the weekend, man, I'll kick it with my people, man. We can go do something, man.
All right.
Got any plans to throw
straight up
post anytime soon? Just curious.
What was that?
You got any plans to throw anything on the East Coast anytime soon?
I'm not sure when I'm coming back out there. I'm setting up shop out here, man.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah, I'm getting too old to be moving around.
How old you turning?
But like, listen, if I was to take over anywhere and set up shop anywhere for real, I really want to do Texas because it's like its own country. Like Rico said, come to Dallas. Like Texas is its own country.
Yes, that's right. Land of milk and honey out there.
So there you go.
Dallas is waiting for you, man. I just moved here to Dallas about a month ago.
What was that?
I just moved to Dallas about a month ago.
I'm in Dallas. I'm in Dallas and Houston a lot though, so
I can't imagine being surrounded.
Man, Houston is amazing, man. But I want you to know Chicago's the same way though. Like if you can just you can make enough money. So I want y'all to know, y'all be spreading yourself thin. There's just certain locations, like she said, the land of milk and honey. That's called the path of least resistance. When you go on places and it's giving you milk and honey, it's being abundant to you. You need to stay there. You shouldn't stay in places. It's called walk by faith, not by sight. You shouldn't stay in places that's not feeding your faith. I hope that makes sense, everybody.
Yeah, that's game right there.
Yeah, I mean your energy. So God is pushing you always towards your abundance. God is always trying to push you towards your prosperity. And I want you to know, if you want to be the positive force in the universe, you have to embrace the negativity because it's yin and yang. You have to be grateful that there's a yang. You have to be grateful that there's darkness. You can't be a superstar and shine if it's not dark out.
That's a fact. That's a
Yeah.
Can't appreciate none without its opposite.
There can't be light without darkness.
And remember this, the freaks come out at night.
Yeah, that's the best part. Especially in Vegas.
Hey,
Dom, I got a question on the trademark.
Houston is the other sin city, man. Houston is the other sin city.
Oh, I stayed in Houston for damn 8 years.
Man, when I was very young, I lived in Houston a year. Man, that's the other sin city right there.
Hey, Southwest side or best side though.
Hey, y'all crazy. Let me open up this book real quick and let me see. Did y'all look at the book? Did y'all looked at the book? So we got the common law course on there. I see to register your birth certificate under common law. It shows you how to get the international driver's license we just showed y'all. It shows you how to get the World Service Passport as well that we just showed y'all.
Can I register my naturalization citizenship?
What book? I'm sorry. What book was it?
The book I put in the chat. The book everybody should have got.
Trademarking book?
More book.
Trademarking name master plan, right?
Hey man, I'm gonna start upping my motherfucking price on these webinars.
Right, I can understand your frustration. It's really not fair.
Straight up.
Hey Dom, I got a question on the trademark.
What's up, man?
Peace and prosperity, Dom. And so I just want to wrap my head around it. With the trademark, that comes after the status correction?
It can. It ain't no. Listen, there's different strokes for different folks. Everybody starts at somewhere different, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm showing you. Obviously, I'm telling everybody get the status correction first, though, so you can understand. You can see I use those as exhibits.
Right
So you can understand how you're using your name in commerce. If you sign the promissory note, you signed anything, you use your signature in commerce. So that bitch is out there. You can use your signature on anything. Just write it on a piece of paper. It's not even that important. Boom. Get a trademark. I just want you to know I didn't really read this book that I gave y'all. That's why it's not on Amazon. Hey, but I'm looking through it real quick. So I just know at the end, okay, boom. Page 53. These are the things I need y'all to understand because I've used these in commerce. Common law copyright notices. And literally, this is all you got to do to your name to make it copywritten. But you want to make a record of everything. So you can use this as a notice to enforce claims.
Honestly, it's the book I was talking about.
It's an unauthorized use of payment terms. I like that. Then common law copyright notice. And this was a infringement of copyright trademark name. So if somebody's using your name, you send them this.
Put them on notice.
Put them on notice. You have to put. So listen, you have to give them a notice. But so literally, somebody sent me a notice, and literally these motherfuckers was not playing. So they gave me a notice. They're like, boom, you got 10 days to stop using my shit. So I'm like, boom, bet. I got you. But I forgot, right?
My bad.
They hit me up in a couple days. It ain't been 10 days, though. It's only been a couple days. They're like, now you got 24 hours. I'm like, shit.
God, they're going to be knocking on the door.
No, I handled it real quick. It was a book cover. I used somebody's picture on a book cover.
Oh. Would the trust follow after that?
What was that?
Would the trust follow after that? Like once you have your trademark status correction, then the trust built out?
I can't understand you, bro. What'd you say?
I was saying, does the trust, building the trust come after the trademark status correction?
And the trust, how could the trust come after the trademark when the trust established the trademark?
Okay.
Do you hear how you sound?
Yes, sir.
Did I tell y'all who set up the trademark? Who set up the trademark? Did I tell y'all this? Did everybody understand in the class that the trust opens up the trademark?
Trust.
All right. So if there's no trust,
there's no trademark. Right.
Okay.
There's no friendship.
Give it to Mikey. He'll eat it.
I don't know what the fuck context that was, but I must have missed something.
They said, am I using my red thumbprint on the signature? I'm signing all documents. They're not going to let you use your red thumbprint on the signature on documents. Your red, it's photocopied, so it's black and white. Listen, the fictional world doesn't operate with red ink and red thumbprints.
Or black.
Your ass will go to the loony bin. Nigga, you ain't getting the house. They already know what you're on, Tiffany. They know what you're on. You shouldn't be trying to get a house when you're trying to do shit incorrectly anyway. That's all I'm gonna say. If your intention is to fuck a corporation over, you're gonna get fucked over in the long run. My business don't give a fuck about paying rent because I'm getting that shit back because it's a deductible. That's how trustees think. Y'all sitting here coming in with this consumer mindset, trying to fuck over corporations, and the only one gonna be fucked over in the long run is you. This is not used to be fucking over corporations. This is being used correctly. Because if you're in commerce, your name's a business, you're using your name correctly in commerce, you're getting all these tax credits back. That's how I know you're not part of the Don Kalam program. You're sitting there, you're part of fucking whoever else's program. These gurus out here teaching you to run away from fucking debt and use consumer law. I'm trademarking my name so I don't even have to use a code or a statute.
Shit different.
Hell yeah, it's different. I'll gladly sign a promissory note because it's a deductible.
That's what maybe
I do. Y'all looking at it as bills. Listen, do y'all understand? Here's another key word. Write this shit down. Write these. Y'all need to be writing sentences. If you was my real students, I'd make your ass write sentences all goddamn day until that shit clicks in your fucking mind.
That's what made me started fucking with you, Don.
You don't get a car or a house, you sign your soul over to that motherfucker. If you're coming in anything with ill-intentioned mindset, it's never going to work out. You think you're going to cheat the system? It's a marriage. It's a marriage. I'm trying to get y'all a good definition. Let me see. Let me see if Investopedia got some definitions. Deductibles. A tax deductible is an expense that an individual taxpayer or a business can subtract from adjusted gross income. The deductible expenses reduces taxable income and therefore reduces the amount of income taxes owed. So if you're reducing taxes and therefore you go on the negative, now credits are due to you. So a deductible for taxes is an expense that a taxpayer or business can subtract from adjusted gross income, another keyword, which reduces their taxable income, thereby reducing the amount of taxes owed. Most wage earners use the standard deduction, but those with very high deductible expenses can choose to itemize. There's that word, itemize. That should be a word too, a trustee word, itemize. We don't talk about that shit enough. Every bill you have should be able to be itemized. Let me see. Itemized statements include a customer's record of debit and credit.
Would you like a new confirmation email?
Please.
For your new detail?
Please.
Fresco, I gotta mute you, Fresco. So itemized statement documents a customer's record of debits and credits with a financial institution by providing individuals with details on spending for travel, groceries, and household bills, itemized statements, summary periodic spending, and a snapshot for budgeting. So let me show y'all something else. Let me see if I can find this out. For each business. Like this class, like that's why, like trustees, I can charge $1,000 a class. They're gonna gladly pay it because it's a business expense. So and I've been saying this for years. If y'all been following my classes and my webinars, get the files. If you book a consultation, you get the file. Like everybody, listen, I'm gonna make sure everybody that signs up for the webinar too, I'm gonna make sure y'all get the files too. I mean the 29th. If you're coming on the 29th for the meeting, I'll make sure you get access to the private member file.
Yo, Don, is there any way I could upgrade for the 28th so I don't have to change all my flight arrangements?
Bro, holler at me. I got you, bro. Holler at me. I got you, bro.
I just got off
You've
the
been
phone.
dropping donations. I got you, bro. Holler at me. Drop a donation. I get you in there, bro.
Got you right
Yo,
now.
Don, I got a question, man.
What's up?
Where can I find an example of a document that shows me a private express trust or a family trust?
And what class is this? Trademarking class?
Right, it is.
I don't give a fuck about your question, bro.
All right, bet.
Book a consultation.
What's the ticket?
Bro, we just said $1,000, man. Book a consultation. The price is going up though. So y'all better book it now because October I'm going way up.
Say look.
Because I'm definitely ahead in life right now. By putting myself first. But I want y'all to see this shit. Every business, listen, literally. Let me see how many businesses fucking Donald Trump owns.
Do you think that's even on public record? How many he really owns?
No. It's not all public record. Same way with Warren Buffett.
Right.
Same way with Warren Buffett. I can't even see it. So Warren Buffett got private businesses too. But you're absolutely right. I'm glad you're smart enough to know. I'm glad you're intelligent enough to know that. I'm trying to find
I've been tapped in, bro. Shit.
Just a quick little number though, so y'all can see. So, like I was told, Donald Trump got over 1,700 businesses or some shit.
What the fuck?
Look, right now, so we know on the public record he has over 65 subsidiaries. That means businesses under his holding company. His holding company has 65
LLCs.
Yeah, businesses that he's fucking. They're the main investors. So listen, I want you to know, just off that alone, let me pull out a calculator. Come and say if one person is part of the business, they can get up to 250,000 in losses back just on that on the business. So say we have 65 businesses. That's $16.2 million that you can get in business losses, man.
God damn.
Y'all sitting here acting like money's hard to get. When you learn the system, I'm telling you, trademark your name. Your name's a business. That's one fucking business right there. You got kids? There's more businesses. You got business partners, part of the business, general partnerships. Look, this is how much you're getting from business losses. Look how much joint returns. I'm trying to teach you about deductions. Y'all worrying about fucking getting out of bills. Nigga, I'd rather start fucking 16 business. I start a business just to put my car in. Hey, that's gonna hold my car. That's gonna hold that house.
I told my girl.
I want a Mexico.
Hey, this is my accountant. This is my bookkeeper. I'm a man of fucking many names. You understand?
I told my girl we don't do.
I got businesses all over this motherfucker. I've been having business since 2012.
Don, are you setting up operating entities or trust companies?
Listen, we talking about trademarking, man. You want to know more about the consultation, bro? I'm showing you simple shit. Go Google it yourself and go figure it out. If you can't figure it out, come back and holler at your boy. Because I'm telling you the simple. Trademark your name. When your name is established and proper, you're limited in your liabilities. You own nothing. You control everything. You're in control of stuff. Then you can start moving around. Y'all worrying about getting out of the fucking wrong contracts. You understand? If you understand that I can get out of a mortgage with this, so what happens if you do something wrong with the taxes? We can get up out of that shit.
I don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? I'll gladly pay a mortgage because I'm getting $250,000 every year for paying that bitch off. I got a whole company that pays my rent. I got a whole church. The church handles this. This church handles that. So I'm showing y'all how to move, man. We're not talking about taxes no more. I'm not telling you what DBAs do. None of that. I didn't say shit about a DBA. Didn't say shit about a fucking DBA. Y'all getting left field with the shit. Trademark your name. Make your name a business. We can start there. Now, since your name, now you understand that your name is a business. It belongs to a family trust. It belongs to a clan. It belongs to a tribe. Listen, everything you fucking do in your life, you can write that shit off. It's education tax credits. You get credits for everything in your fucking life when you understand your name as a business. Books you buy, these webinars you're paying for. I know in your life what your worth is by the questions you fucking ask. Your questions are unintelligent. When people say there's not such thing as a stupid question, I know that motherfucker ain't getting no. I know that motherfucker ain't getting money by the questions he asked. Because motherfuckers that get money, shut the fuck up, first of all. Hey, they shut up, first of all, and then they gonna understand to invest in their fucking prosperity. Because it's coming right back to you when you invest in yourself. Y'all don't have this mindset. Y'all sitting here got a consumer mindset. I'd rather be an investor than a consumer any fucking day of the week. Laws are set up to protect investors, not consumers. You sitting out here fighting for a credit score. I don't have to fight for that.
Hey, Don, quick question, bro.
What's up?
All right, so look, I know we were talking about trademarking, and it takes a while if you do it through the site, through the federal site. Would it be smart to once you copyright your name, mail it to yourself, and just keep 2 copies until your
We already talked about
the
that.
trademark goes through?
We already talked about that.
Yeah, he said I only work for tapes.
Yeah, I know we said that
That
to
shit
mail it
work
to
for
yourself. I'm
music
saying, would it be
and
smart to
that
like
shit work
just
for
mail it to
music.
yourself?
No, it's not smart. You need records and witnesses. That shit's only used when you go to fucking court. Anyways, that's your proof. You know how long it's gonna take to prove that for a cease and desist letter? Oh, I mailed this to myself. Everything needs to be put on the record. Quit trying to shortcut this shit. Tracy Fleming says facts. He teaching, let him roll. That's what broke motherfuckers do. They're gonna cut you off, man, when you speaking. Hey, man, but I'm just saying, look.
Don, what's wrong, bro? You ain't smoking today. I just noticed that.
Hey, man, hey, I'm good though. Listen, so look, y'all understand credit. Listen, you get credit from the IRS. So I just want to show you these things when you're making your name the fucking business. You making your name the business. Look, I'm gonna show y'all something else real quick. This is shit I be talking in the private. I'm not gonna touch it too much. I'm just gonna show you when your name is the business, you can quit worrying about anything that's in the public. Because everything belongs. When you're proving that you're the private investor, you're getting everything back. So there's one form when you have a mortgage, there's one form, and then a form 1066. So I'm just going to show these forms. My motherfucking business, I'm paying. The business would pay this shit. I would turn my business into a bookkeeping firm or accounting firm or something. But you got everything. Your life is a business. Your name's a business. Your children are a business. You pray with your kids. That's a church. Whatever. You come at it as the business aspect. Everything you do. I said mute everyone next time. I just want to make sure that makes sense for everybody. You make your name the business. You trademark your name. Your name's a business. You got to learn how to. So okay, Jose, you got the name the capitalizing namepreneur book. That's where all this shit is. Most of it. The capitalizing namepreneur. Once you start learning how to make your name a business, it's going to show you exactly what you need to be filing, which IRS forms you need to be filing for informational purposes only. The book right here. So I need everybody to start acting ethical. So let's see. So let me show you this again. Let me show you this little loss. I want you to know there's people that buy houses just so they don't have to pay taxes, and they don't rent them out. They always write it off as a loss. They put them on Airbnbs, don't rent them out. So let's see. Deducting losses. It's called net operating loss.
Not to interrupt, but Don, I sent you some on the Cash App.
All right, man. All right. Dreamkeepers Radio. Make sure you got it. I ain't got it yet. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I sent it.
All right, it's this right here. Make sure it's that. Let me check it real quick. I'm about to show y'all something though. Okay, I got you. Now look. There it goes. This net operating loss. I need y'all to focus on this shit. I can show y'all a lot of shit though, man. When it comes to this shit, it's crazy. So say you got, and this is per business. So do this times, say you got 20 businesses. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard to open up 20 businesses. You want the businesses to be doing real business though. That's the only thing. So, make them all do business with each other. So I just want to show y'all some shit, man. And I was Googling someone years ago. I was like, how do you write off stolen goods from your business? Some shit like that. Look, man. Hey, I was like, but look, I don't do it under this form, but I'm going to show you this form. That's why I showed you the form 3800, because you can also write them off on form 3800. That's a general business credit. But I'm going to show you this too. Because you get all this shit back, man. I'm trying to tell you. If you got health insurance, your business needs to be paying it. You make your name a business is easy. You get health insurance back. You get everything back. And everybody that had their kids in the hood at the daycares and shit and got receipts, y'all should know y'all get money back. I used to get like $5,000-6,000 back from my kids in daycare. I don't know if y'all know about that shit. Shit, you can have your cousin just say she right and watching the kids. But look, y'all familiar with that shit? I'm just letting you know, man.
Facts, Don. Facts.
I'm just showing you this. This is how we get paid, bro. We find any and every fucking look. You get money back from having a car. It's in the book though. This is a different form though. This is the one that pops up first though. And then if you got Teslas, that's called the clean vehicle tax credit. There's a different one I use, but they have electric car credits if your car is electric.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's one for
Man,
diesel.
your whole life. Listen, this is why your name needs to be a business. Your name needs to be a business. You get money for fucking everything. If you're operating as a private investor, a private fucking business, y'all gotta quit coming in as the beneficiaries. I'm telling you, listen, Sesticate by you. It's called Sesticate by use. Sesticate by use. Let me find this shit. This means you're the beneficiary of a trust or an insurance policy. You can only be the beneficiary. You can never be the trustee of this bitch. A co-trustee at that. Only trustees have powers. Only trustees is going to be able to get the tax incentive for the business. You're acting as a trustee. When you make your name a business, you're acting as a trustee for the business now. You're an employee for that name. The name is a trust. You're acting as an employee. You're acting as a trustee. You're here to grow that family name. You're here to grow that business. Does that make sense, everybody? So I want you to know that. So look, the first time I ever got money back from making my name a business, it was from something called a Schedule H. I want you to know you get your insurance back, all of that shit, man. You get credits for everything. And I want you to know, when I first started, they said I don't have to file it no more, but I was using something called a special note. I'm about to show you $1 million worth of game. 1041 NR. So you heard of 1040 NRs, but this is a special form. I'm gonna find it for you though, because this is a real fucking thing. You just gotta draft it yourself. I just want y'all to see it so y'all know it's legit. Foreign. Everything is foreign. 1041 NR. But this is how I was getting, just from the Schedule H alone, you're gonna get $20,000, $30,000 back if you do this shit right. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I got people that do it. Holler at your boy. Now,
Yup.
I got people that do it. Hey, homegirl just got 40,000 back. Home-based business. She there with the kids. So healthcare tax. You get healthcare tax credits. Boom. Refundable credits for health insurance. You have to have health insurance. See, if you got Medicare, you're not getting that shit back. The government getting it because you're using their trust. You're using the government trust. Sick pay. That's Form 941. When your name is the business, you work for the self. What's it gonna pop up? It's Form 941. Sick leave, family leave, all of that.
That's a good way to take a vacation.
Hey, and not only do you get credits, your employer gets credits. And guess who the employer is? It's myself, god damn it. I employ myself. This shit is not hard. It's not rocket science when you start thinking in the right mindset. That's how I need everybody to start understanding. What's up, man? Radical Cuts, you got a question? Josh said, this makes so much sense. I'm getting fire emojis. Let me know that this is making sense for everybody, man. I've seen some people go.
No, for sure.
It's absolutely making sense. I just wanted to know, if we get a consultation, would you then, help us know who it is that we should be using to file taxes that has this type of knowledge?
Oh yeah, I'll give you the info. If you ask the questions, if the questions are raised, I got a few tax people I utilize.
Okay, we need to get
I
a
have a female that
consultation.
does the Schedule H's. Yeah, she's a female.
Okay, very good. We'll get a consultation then. Thank you.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm talking about your consultations is an education expense. I need y'all.
I absolutely
to
believe it.
I can write this shit off and get it right back.
The school is everything.
You said you're not doing no more consultations till October.
I said I'm going up in October for sure. So y'all need a book now. I'm not gonna just go up on the price in the middle of fucking September, but going into October, I am going up. And then I'm gonna keep going up to where only certain people can fucking afford it because I'm tired. Because y'all need to listen. I put enough information out there that y'all should be fucking making bank. And the only people that's even understanding this shit is the people with money. You know what I mean? I just had somebody call me and say, "Hey, Don Kilam, thank you so much. I got $1.5 million tax credits."
Oh,
Damn.
They gave her $1.5 million back.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the numbers.
This other guy I'm helping, man, got 700,000 back. He thought he was gonna have to sell his Rolls Royce.
Years ago, I bought a lot of books about taxes, and none of them had this kind of information. And these books are expensive.
It's not going to, man. It's not
I
going
read
to.
some of them, man. I can't barely make no sense of half
Callan
of
ain't
them.
gonna tell you this shit neither.
They cheated me out of my money because those books are not cheap, man.
Hell no.
Those books are expensive. And they got no game.
I appreciate y'all, man. But y'all good, man. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets a copy of this replay. I'm gonna email everybody that sent the Cash App. It'll be in the school under the classroom. I might make the whole webinar available to my whole school. But y'all gotta go get the book. Y'all gonna have to sign up. The class, I think the class is like $10 in the school, in the online school.
Yeah,
But the
well,
capitalizing namepreneur, y'all need to catch up on that
Oh, I
too.
got that.
But I
John.
just my main purpose is so I listen, y'all can use, so I'm not gonna say you cannot use this trademark to not get out of debt. I'm not saying you can't, it can help. It can help you with a lot of shit. At the end of the day, it's about you enforcing your claims, and this is your proof now. I have more success with the trademark than I do the copyright. That power of attorney, I'm gonna put these things in the chat again, just in case y'all didn't get it. That power of attorney, I had remedy on that years and years ago before I even knew a lot of the shit I know now. For sure.
Thank you.
But the trademark, the signature and thumbprint, it makes sense to me. They use your thumbprint, they use your signature, they use your type name. These are the main things that you need to be trademarking. If you want to trademark it through me directly, it's going to be $12.50. I would make my name a business, whatever makes sense to you. I know people that use corporations as well. I use LLCs, I use holding companies, and then up under above the holding company is going to be my trust. That's when my trust start. I use a South Dakota trust, and now I use overseas trust. All right. I'm established. If you come to Las Vegas, you'll find out the countries that I'm using for the low. But the main countries that you want to use is Cook Islands. That's one good country that I love and utilize. But I want you to know we can get you a country for $1,000 offshore trust. That's what I'm teaching. $1,000. If you can fight, if this is the main reason I'm charging $1,000. Because if you can charge $1,000 to come see me, you can afford $1,000 to get this offshore trust and have an offshore liaison that will set you up an offshore bank account and protect your assets for you in a whole nother country. And basically, we are going to be learning together with this because it's all new to me. A student gave me this because I was paying these trusts cost anywhere between $10,000 and $15,000. They're doing it for $1,000 in this country that we're utilizing, and I love it. I think I did send it to Chief for him to check it out, and I'm dealing with these people as we speak right now. It's $1,000. You can't beat it. But I want you to know you can open up a 508c1a. That is internationally. You can open that up anywhere. Unincorporated association, you can open up those anywhere. These are foreign trusts. If you're not using codes and statutes, it's a foreign trust. Codes and statutes make it domestic, and you cannot just go in any jurisdiction. A foreign entity will always be able to control a domestic entity, but a domestic entity cannot control a foreign entity. That's like trying to create a Nevada holding company to own a Dubai holding company. That it just don't work like that. The Dubai holding company would own the Las Vegas or Nevada. We would set things up in Dubai first. Does that make sense for everybody? I hope that it does.
Yeah, it does
Right?
make perfect sense.
You want to invoke the foreign jurisdiction so it cannot be taxed. as soon as it gets taxed and you're in a taxable position, that's when the public can have a hold of it, and the public thinks it owns it. So that's why I want you to know, that's why we don't do these UCC ones with our government name or a trademark name. You're pledging assets to public viewings. Anytime you put an asset in the public on a UCC one, now the government thinks they own it. It's in the public. The public sector is part of the economy the government controls. So I need everybody to understand that.
So it's like you're practically registering it.
Yes, and that's why we're having the trust set up the trademark, because the trust is private.
So now the trust is under.
A trust is a person. It can do everything a person can do except vote.
So the trust is not under another jurisdiction, so it cannot fall under this jurisdiction, under this country's jurisdiction.
That's it.
Now, when I trademarked my stuff for my business, they make you trademark it specific to your niche of the business you're doing.
Right.
Okay.
So that's why I showed y'all to look my name up. We're bookkeepers. We're accountants. Did y'all caught that beginning? Let me go back there. So I like that too. It just got the name on there.
So if you're gonna try to use it for more than one niche, it's more fees, correct?
Right. Now, if you're doing music, I started off doing music because everything's music too.
That's my lane too that I'm trying to put it.
I mean, you could do it as music too. You know what I mean? It works. But look, you see this though? Because every time you're signing and using the autograph, it's trust administration, bookkeeping, record keeping, online publications, questionnaires for account management, consulting services. So I just want y'all to know this is what the name does. Think about it. If you're signing on behalf of it, that's trust administration. You're keeping up with the books of the name, account management. So I just wanted to show that out there so y'all can understand that. I hope it makes sense for everybody.
Makes sense.
I know it might not make sense.
Perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
All right, you've been studying, brother. You've been studying.
Oh man, I've been studying hours, morning, night, afternoon. I still have a lot to learn though. I know.
Hey, we all do. But does it
turn
make
me
sense
into a
for
nerd,
everybody?
bro?
Do what?
Turn me into a nerd, bro. I never read books like this in my life. Besides jail.
Amen.
I read books in jail and it wasn't educational.
Amen to that.
I read books called Longhorn. You know them old Western books?
Yeah.
I was reading them hood books. I'm like,
no,
reading the wrong shit.
No, this is what we read. Not to get off subject, y'all. This is what I was reading, man. This is why I'm so freaky. Hey, them old Western books, boy.
Hey, you know those books, they translate them to all other languages for other countries too. I read them when I was a kid.
Man, you read them white though. You're white. What are you talking about other languages?
Yeah, I'm white foreigner. I'm a white foreigner.
But I just want everybody, does everybody got full understanding of everything? Are we good? We good? Make sure
Makes
everybody's
perfect
good.
sense.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Don.
My name,
All right, man.
now.
So we listen. We looking for deductibles, not bills. We're not trying to get out of bills. Listen, what ain't they called dollar bills? So listen, when you're saying you don't want bills, you're blocking your prosperity.
Yes, sir.
The richer you are, the more bills you have.
Because that's what a bill is.
And in order for the public to not want to sue you, you want to look like you're in debt. You don't want to look like you're not in debt. The United States is one of the greatest countries in America, and they're in fucking debt. You better get like them. They use their kids. They have guardianship over your name, so you better learn how to use your kids too.
It's gonna be great when I have some kids.
Hey, straight up, make their name a business, man. Hey, you're a trustee today, son. We're going into a joint venture. go ahead and knock off $1 million.
And I'm gonna get
Straight
that Palau ID and work on that trust too, that foreigner trust.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, much peace and love, man. Just remember, prosperity is your divine birthright, man. Y'all need to come at this I need y'all to quit having that poverty mindset. All right?
John, can I
Under a private trust.
Thank you, Don.
All right.
Hello?
No public insurance.
Thank you, Don.
Peace and love.
In a world where the tax system can seem overwhelming, one book is here to guide you towards financial empowerment. Introducing The Capitalizing Namepreneur, Unleashing the Power of Tax Credits by best-selling author Don Kilam. Are you looking to demystify the complexities of taxes and harness the power of tax credits? The Capitalizing Namepreneur provides an understanding of effectively utilizing your tax credits. Discover the secrets behind setting up a tax firm, understanding the strawman name, protecting your assets, and navigating the implications of the Social Security Trust Fund. Don Kilam's expertise shines through every page. It's like having a personal financial advisor by your side. Get your copy of The Capitalizing Namepreneur today and unlock the power of tax credits to enhance your financial well-being. Order your copy now and take control of your tax strategies. The Capitalizing Namepreneur, Unleashing the Power of Tax Credits by Don Kilam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.